That time of the year. Happy holidays, everyone, from 2K Sports as we get set to bring you some mid-season NBA action. And on tap tonight, it's the Golden State Warriors going up against the Charlotte Hornets. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Clark Kellogg and Mike Fratello. And from the sidelines tonight, we have David Aldridge. This one features two teams that, Clark, suffocate you defensively, don't they? How do you go about this one on offense?
I think patience is critically important when you're facing such tough defensive teams. You can't force anything offensively. You got to be sharp and physical, take care of the ball, and run your stuff. If you do that, then I think you've got a chance to overcome this tough defense.
Wilkins dishes to Frazier.
That was a winning basketball play. Only good things happen when you draw a foul and get yourself free throws.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
In their last game, he actually made these shots look routine.
Yeah, he was really making it hurt every time he got sent to the line in that one.
And he knocks down the first one.
You never want to miss free throws. It's a 15-foot shot with zero defense. As easy as it gets.
And Frazier drops them both.
And he's making them count at the charity stripe. No surprise there.
Here's Dawkins. Pass to Williams for the three. Rebound by Williams. For the Warriors, they won their last contest, that game against the Jazz in Salt Lake City. And slammed in by Malone.
Lots of power on the slam by Moses. He doesn't want to give the defense any chance to interfere.
Here's Dawkins. After the basket by Charlotte. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the Warriors miss again.
Got some space in the mid-range, but wasn't able to convert. Still, not a bad chance for him.
And Wilkins slams it in.
Boy, I tell you what, Wilkins is athletic and cut up. Just bouncing off the contact and scoring with that weight room strength.
Now here's Williams. Coming off a 12-point game his last outing. Back to Green. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Here's Dawkins. And the Warriors miss again. We've seen a quick start here for the Hornets. They're getting their first look of the season at the Warriors in this one.
And this, the first of two meetings between these squads.
And it's a good measuring stick to see how the Eastern and Western conferences are stacking up at the moment.
So it's the Warriors now. Dominique Wilkins unable to get his shot to go. Outside, Green. Green with a screen for Williams. Nice touch on the back shot. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Blackman, the pass to Wilkins. It's Williams, high post. Here's Blackman, and he's covered by Dawkins. And that one, good.
An excellent mid-range shooter. Blackman loves when the D gives him airspace to fire.
Timeout called the Warriors. They put up a nice win against Utah last time out.
I think it was a combination of the two things. Great defense on one side and then poor offensive execution on the other.
Yeah, they were swarming all over the ball, playing with toughness, both physically and mentally. They completely suffocated that offense.
get a chance to check out the standings out west. Already we're in December. We'll take a look at the Warriors. They're fourth in the conference and looking to make a move the latter part of the season. Rodman dishes to Williams. Alone with it. Guarded now by Dennis Rodman. Frazier the pass to Blackman. Williams with the ball. Charlotte moving the ball around. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound. Here's Dawkins. 38-point game for him in the win against Utah.
And he got to the line a lot, which was a real game changer, guys. It slowed down the opposition's momentum and made them play to his team's style of play.
Here's Blackman. The kick out to Frazier. Malone is screen on Dawkins. The offensive rebound, and then Malone with the dunk.
Probably the greatest rebounder we've ever seen. Malone excels at patrolling the offensive glass.
Pass to Johnson. Back to Williams. And here is Green. He's looking for Williams and finds him. Clock at 4. Takes the 13-footer. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Williams has got his second bucket of the night. Charlotte leading by 6. Here's Frazier. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Just owning that painted area. I guess the motto is do it until they stop it.
Williams with the ball. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. Here's Green. Good on the 7-footer.
And Green focuses on taking quality shots inside, which is why he shoots a solid percentage.
Blackman, the pass to Williams. Right side, Wilkins. Here's Frazier. Again, the Hornets score.
Coaches just love assisted baskets. They show your team is playing good on selfish basketball.
Rodman outside. Pass to Dawkins. Wilkins with the defensive effort.
Just unable to get into any kind of rhythm this quarter.
And that's the way it goes sometimes. But his team is doing what they can to try and get him going.
Here's Blackman. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Sacramento.
And his playmaking was phenomenal, directing their offense with his court vision.
Now here's Williams. Dominic Wilkins unable to get his shot to go. Williams against Frazier. Outside Williams. Going inside. Got a piece of it. Fast break now for Charlotte. It's slammed in by Wilkins.
Throwing it down with authority. Easy to see why Wilkins' guys lob it his way.
Warriors trail by 10. They want to break this scoring drought, Mike.
Well, they've had a lid over the basket for a while now.
Indeed. And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. Simpson's checked in for the Warriors. Larry Nance is checked in for the Hornets. Here's Hansen. Pass to Dawkins. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. This part of the season, Coach, is when we first start to see the grind of the NBA regular season becoming apparent, isn't it?
Yeah, legs are starting to get a little heavy by now. Some younger guys can burn right through it, but a few veterans don't mind a night off here and there.
And the first one drops. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Hornets leading by 8. Frazier outside. Over Williams. Shot by Frazier, no good.
From the mid-range, you really want to avoid contested attempts.
Outside Williams. Green up on top. Here's Dawkins. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Dawkins has got 5.
I think he's got to show more fight than that. Can't give up on the play once you get screened. You got to continue to fight through.
And coach is definitely going to be frustrated with that effort, or lack of one, that is.
Now here's Frazier. Really played well against Sacramento in his last outing. And it's out of bounds. Nice touch by Malone. And the Hornets making a change here. Chambers checked in.
Tom Chambers.
Here's Dawkins. He's got 5. Pass to Williams. They set the pick. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Nance outside. And here's Frazier. He's guarded by Williams. Now, here's Wilkins. He picked up 24 points in their last one against Sacramento. A nice shot by Frazier.
Nice job by Wilkins locating a ready shooter and selflessly giving up the ball.
Warriors trail by 8. Williams looking over the floor. Pass to Green. Here's Dawkins. He's a player that you can only hope to slow down. He averages nearly 28 points a game. And here's Nance. Frazier outside. Drives to the hoop. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
From the opening whistle, their tempo has been the tempo of the game.
Not just on offense, but on D as well. They've completely set the tone for this game.
Timeout called the Warriors. Golden State's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Now Kerr. Pass to Oliver. Kerr outside. Here's Oliver. 5 to shoot. A 3-ball. Offensive rebound. McNamara. Nice D from Frazier.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
Here's Williams. The kick out to Wilkins. To the left side wing. Charlotte moving it around. Pass to Frazier. Over Kerr. A shot by Frazier, no good. Warriors trail by 10. Offensively, Clark, things have sort of fallen apart for him.
And they need to recover as soon as possible.
Oliver passes to Kerr. Green with the ball. He's guarded by Williams. McNamara. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Hornets leading by 10. Here's Nance. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. The Warriors making a switch here. Rodman's checked in. Charlotte also making some changes. Moses Malone. He's checked in for Williams. And Hersey Hawkins subbed in for Frazier. The The Warriors shooting a mere 25% from the floor in this first quarter. Rodman kicks to Kerr. Pass to Hansen. Now Rodman. Over in the corner, Green. Shoots over Malone. And it's Green missing.
And the shooter had really no airspace to get that shot off. That's good D.
Yeah, terrific defense. Doing a great job contesting without fouling.
Now here's Malone. 14 points from him the last game against Sacramento.
And you know what else impressed me? Was how infectious his tenacity was. He was simply a wrecking ball on the boards, collecting a huge amount of rebounds, too.
Outside, Rodman. Here's Hansen. Hasn't made one yet. To stop the run. Rebounded by Chambers. Chambers got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And Nance kicks to Wilkins. Back to Nance. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
Right out of the starting blocks. They've been dominant at the offensive end.
And that early momentum has helped them put together a nice lead.
Now, here's Green. His last outing, he had 8 points. Pass to Hansen. Kerr with it from outside the arc. It's good from long range.
You do not want to let him get in a rhythm from out there.
And so it's Wilkins who brings up the ball for the Hornets. 11-point game. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Yep, that one goes. Wilkins has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
They have set the tone in the paint, getting whatever they want.
Well, not much resistance, and if things don't change, this could turn into a blowout.
Here's Hansen. Excellent D there from Wilkins. And so it's the Charlotte Hornets. 13 points up at the end of the period. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting they've been dialed in so far from the field. Back to the action in just a minute. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Charlotte.
You know, in the early going, they've been effective scoring in the mid-range, and if it's falling, I say stay with it.
They're also managing to make lots of trouble for their opponents in transition tonight. Right away, they're finding points off the fast break.
Here's Hansen after Moses Malone score. It's up a 3. Hansen can't hit.
Well, not the most reliable from long distance. They practically dared him to shoot that one.
Henderson finds Malone. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
You better really bring it to stop Malone. He's a load.
Warriors trail by 17. Pass to Oliver. And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. Here's Hansen. 4 on the clock. Oliver's shot is good. And here are the Hornets now. This game coming on the heels of their win against the Kings.
You talk about an impressive road dub. They were fantastic in a very tough environment.
And that shows how mentally tough this group can be. Took the crowd out of it and delivered a well-earned win.
Now here's Henderson. Still without a basket. The Hornets need to get a shot off here. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Malone.
Substitution. Number 22, Rolando Blackman.
We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Hansen. Kerr outside. Here's Hansen. The rebound by Nance. And here's Hawkins. Left side, Nance. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
This is Nance in his comfort zone, getting in close to the hoop and using his size to find the hook.
Kerr, the pass to Hansen. From the wing, gets that one to drop. First one of the game after 4 straight misses. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Hawkins with it. Pass to Malone. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. And that's 12 points for Moses Malone.
So far, Malone has it going on, folks. The defense appearing absolutely helpless trying to stop him.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. Rodman outside. Golden State moving the ball around. Back to Kerr. Pass to Hansen. Just 5 to shoot. Fires from deep. The Hornets pull it in. Second chance shot. Misses the layup.
He's not going to get a much better look than that. Waste of a terrific opportunity, unfortunately.
Hawkins against Rodman. Here's Chambers. He picked up 12 points in their last win against the Kings in Sacramento. The shot by Hawkins, no good.
And I have no idea how he clanked that one. The defense has to be thanking their lucky stars he didn't sink that one.
On the wing, Rodman. Defended by Chambers. Kerr, the pass to Oliver. Now here's Rodman. Here's Oliver. And here's Kerr from the arc. Hornets with the rebound. Malone's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Blackman. The scoring numbers have been solid for him. He's averaging just under 14 points a game. Fades and shoots. Charlotte no good that time either.
That's not a bad look. He missed that chance, but he'll get them to fall if he gets space like that.
There's a good screen. Hansen can hit. Hornets leading by 17. Nance passes to Chambers. The layup off target. Golden State's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. And it's Oliver missing. The Hornets have gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. Pass to Blackman. And Nance now atop the key. Takes it off the glass.
Larry Nance.
Nance has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Demonstrating some strength on the finish. Nance gutting it out despite the contact.
Trying to find a way out of this run, Mike.
Yeah, looking to regain some momentum offensively.
Here's Oliver. Back to Kerr. Pass to Oliver. Trying to end the drought. They get it again. Here's Rodman. Still looking for his first make after that miss. He's 0 for 2. Nance passes to Hawkins. Here's Chambers. Defended by Rodman. Tries again. Chambers can't make the basket. Warriors trail by 19. Pass to Hansen. That's short off the rim. Hornets have gone 5 of 11 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Hawkins passes to Nance. Here's Chambers. No good with the elbow jumper.
He just can't seem to get anything to go. He's in a bit of a rut.
He's got to simplify things on offense. Concentrate on getting quality looks and not settling for bad shots.
Now, here's Kerr. Out left to the wing. Pass to Oliver. Back to Kerr. Here's the 3. And Blackman pulls it down. Charlotte leading by 19 points. Kicks it out to Hawkins. Nance, right side. Another field goal for him. 4 for 6 shooting tonight.
Very comfortable from mid-range. If you give Nance a little breathing room, he will not hesitate to let it fly.
Pass to Oliver. Now, here's Kerr. He's covered by Hawkins. They need this one. McNamara. And he goes in for the dunk.
Just a high-effort save there. Snagging the rebound and sending it back.
Hornets have gone 6 of 13 so far from the field here in the second quarter. And the Hornets call time here. So both teams making some changes here. Wilkins against Rodman. Wilkins surveying the defense. Gets a hand on it, controls the rebound, and puts it back up and in. Wilkins has got 8 points.
Boy, fighting to keep that play alive. Beautiful tip in there.
Now here's Williams. Takes it inside. Over Frazier. And out of bounds as the Hornets gain possession.
Things going from bad to worse. Trailing big and sloppy turnovers like that one, not helping things.
Here's Charlotte now. They're on a 14-6 run. Left side, Nance. Back to Frazier. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Nance. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
Pretty slick and tricky move that time by Nance with the pump fake. Got the defense off balance and was able to draw the foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And he makes the first.
I like the grace and power Nance brings to his game. He's got a big guy build, but can move the floor well and duck around the defense.
Both free throws good from Nance. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. And that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for him. Fires for 3. And they recover it. Green shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Don't be fooled by his slender frame. Green does not mind some physicality, and he's adept at drawing contact.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw drops for Green.
The selfless, team-first attitude of Green is commendable. It's why his guys like playing with him.
And both free throws good for Green. Hornets leading by 21. Throws it up high. Deft touch on the alley-oop.
Tremendous combo play right there.
Oh, just great basketball.
Teammates clicking.
Outside Williams. Takes a 3. Rebounded by Chambers. Chambers got his 7th rebound here tonight. Shot by Frazier, no good. The Warriors shooting a rough 22% so far in this one. Outside Williams for 3. It's hauled in by Frazier. Frazier's got 4 rebounds in this game. Wilkins kicks to Frazier. Pass to Chambers. Here's Blackman. Defended by Rodman. Just 4 to shoot. And the basket by Blackman.
You can tell that stroke has been perfectly crafted through hundreds of shots.
Coach, a tough stretch for this offense.
I'd say they need to get back to what they do best. Right now, that's a question mark.
A big question mark. Here's Dawkins. He has 5. Back to Rodman. Williams outside. Williams with another miss.
Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these 3. It might be time to get inside of that arc.
Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
Warriors ball.
And some changes here for the Hornets. Malone's checked in for Chambers, and it's Williams in for Nance. On offense, here are the Warriors. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
It's not that hard to spot an illegal screen.
Most of the time, an easy call for the officials.
.124 left in the first half. Outside Wilkins. Williams against Frazier. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Malone. It's good for the 7th time this game. He's shot 7. He has made 7.
Hey, this is a rinse and repeat just like last game. He's had his fingerprints all over this one, looking totally dominant.
He realizes his strengths on offense and does a fantastic job playing to them and finding ways to stay hot.
Now here's Johnson. Still scoreless. Green dishes to Williams. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Good pass from the big man Green there. Recognized his teammate was open and got it to him.
Frazier against Williams. A nice shot by Frazier. Frazier's got 4 points in the quarter.
Hey, anytime you get a good shot off inside, that's an excellent possession.
Williams up on top. Frazier covering from downtown. Williams can't hit. Takes a step back. Blackman the pass to Williams. The kick out to Frazier. Over Dawkins. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. It's Charlotte delivering the blowout. We've got more hoops coming your way in just a moment. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Charlotte shooting at 51%. Really solid. Frazier with it. Guarded now by Dennis Rodman. And the shot is good. Frazier's got 17.
A tried and true play. The pick and roll helps him carve out some space for himself to shoot.
Outside, Green. Here's Dawkins. Excellent D there from Wilkins. Williams against Frazier. Johnson over to help. Malone finds Williams. Here's Frazier. Good. A nice assist for Williams. Frazier's got 4 points this quarter.
Superb vision that time by Williams.
And it's Williams with the ball for the Warriors. Outside, Green. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Here's Dawkins. Offline with his three.
He's out there just forcing it. Terrible mindset to have with the way he shot so far.
It's stolen by Johnson. Now the Warriors moving it up. Pass to Green. Sinks that one from the post. He's got 6.
This is who Rodman is, willing to do whatever he can to help the team win. Nice dime right there.
Here's Blackman, and he's covered by Dawkins. Malone, a screen on Williams. Here's Frazier. Here's Blackman. Pocket 6. Malone, a screen on Rodman. Here's Blackman. Wilkins passes to Blackman. They get a hand on it. Back to Wilkins. Pass to Frazier. Another shot, driving to the basket. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
At the line for the Hornets, Frazier taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Frazier. Both good from the line that time. Warriors have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Coach, they're ice cold on the offensive end.
Well, something has to change.
Williams against Frazier. Pass to Dawkins. Lets it go with a 3. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams. Dawkins has got 8.
Well, you want the ball in his hands. A real good offensive player.
Frazier the pass to Malone. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal
One of the
foul.
most difficult
Second team
defensive
foul.
assignments out there. Moses
At the
Malone,
line for the Hornets.
particularly inside.
Moses
The Hornets
Malone.
shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw drops for Malone.
Known as being a top-tier rebounder, Malone is a commanding presence on both ends and a very valuable part of this team.
Second free throw, no good. Warriors have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
First personal foul.
I like
First
seeing
team
Rodman
foul.
take initiative on offense and making the D compromise.
The Warriors shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. He's off on the first.
He's not the biggest guy out there, but Rodman makes a big impact in the low post. He plays way above his size.
So he comes up empty, missing both.
A one-of-a-kind guy. Dennis Rodman doesn't care about scoring. The Worm just wants to board, play D, win titles.
Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Outside Williams. Trying to get open is Johnson. And the call on the shot. It sends him to the line. The Warriors have gone 4 of 6 so far from the line. Missing a couple. Timeout called the Warriors.
Warriors call a timeout.
That free throw missing. Good on the second free throw. And so it's Frazier who'll bring it up for Charlotte. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Second personal foul, third team foul.
He's had 4 chances at the line, made them all.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good, Frazier. And Frazier drops them both. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Outside Williams. No good with the triple.
And you can bet he's going to keep taking these shots. Even though he missed there, that's not going to shake his confidence.
It's slammed in by Wilkins.
A beautiful setup for the alley-oop slam.
Clark, I don't know what was better, the pass or the finish.
Excellent execution. And that just shows how in sync they are as teammates.
Now, here's Rodman. Scoreless thus far. Rodman sets a screen. And the Warriors miss again.
Boy, they dodged one right there, didn't they?
Yeah, he won't miss a look that wide open very often.
AC Green, third personal foul, fourth team foul.
Malone kicks to Williams. Williams against Frazier. Left side Wilkins. Good, and it's Frazier who picks up the assist. Frazier's got 4 assists in the game.
An outstanding finisher. Wilkins is at his best when he's attacking aggressively.
Here's Dawkins. He's got 8. And he makes good on the layup. Dawkins has got 10.
The coaches love seeing shots from there at the rim.
Here's Blackman to the wing on the left. Here's Frazier. Again, the Hornets score.
And, you know, they'll take the points, but I'm sure coach would prefer a higher percentage look next time.
And here is Williams. Pass to Johnson. On the wing, Green. He's guarded by Williams. And it's Green missing. Hornets have gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. Blackman's shot is off. Warriors have gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. Rodman looking it over. Pass to Dawkins. From the arc. And Williams pulls it down. Williams has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Wilkins. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Rodman's got 8 rebounds in this game. Here's Dawkins. 10 points for him. Misses in close. Williams against Frazier. Over Williams. Charlotte no good that time either. Golden State's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Dawkins the pass to Williams. And it's blocked. Wilkins against Rodman. Pass to Blackman. Here's Frazier. From outside, off the mark. The Warriors shooting an ugly 27% since halftime. Rodman kicks to Johnson. Williams with the ball. Williams picks him up. Here's Dawkins. 6 to shoot. To end the drought. He takes it up and lays it in. Dawkins has got 7 points here in this quarter.
With no one getting in his way, he goes for the easy money. Excellent play.
Charlotte shooting in the second half so far about 45%. Pass to Williams. Out to the right wing. Frazier against Williams. Now here's Frazier. Defense right on him. Count it. Good. Frazier's got 12 points here in the second half.
Keep doing work inside. Close range looks like that will keep your lead safe. Stay on the attack.
I agree. The defense has to shut the door on those kinds of shots if they want to turn this around.
Now here's Rodman. No scoring in this one. Here's Dawkins. Sinks the three-pointer.
And when you're guarding him, you've got to fight over the top.
Lock and trail around the screen and deny the perimeter shot.
Outside Williams. Here's Frazier. The Warriors pull it in. Outside Green. Back to Rodman. Here's Dawkins. He's got 15. Lays it up off the glass. Dawkins has got 17.
They make things tough on him inside, but he stays cool and finds his finish.
Frazier against Williams. A fader. A nice shot by Frazier. Frazier's got 29 in the game.
Looking to stretch this lead out even further, going right after his shot.
And the defense continues to not be up to the challenge.
And a foul call. Almost got it to go in, but he'll go to the line for 2.
First personal foul.
And that was a foul. No question about it.
He deserved to go to the line after that hit.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Hornets.
They've been slippery getting into the lane all game long, putting that help defense to the test.
And, you know, they've done a fantastic job scoring inside as a result, finding plenty of opportunities to cash in near the hoop.
And the first one at the line is good. Both teams will make substitutions. And so he makes both from the line. And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for the Charlotte Hornets. Pass to Hawkins. Edwards kicks to Nance. Back to Edwards. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Hawkins. That 3 off target. Had some space there after the little pump fake. To the middle, McNamara. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision excellent.
Up top, Edwards. Defended by Kerr. The shot's good from Nance. Nance has got 12.
The basis of our game is the pass, sharing, being a great teammate.
Hanson the pass to Dawkins.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Pass to Hanson. Here's Dawkins. He's got 19. 3-pointer. Nance with the rebound. Nance has got 4 rebounds now tonight. With some arc. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
Here's Dawkins. That's good. And so Kerr with the assist. Dawkins has got 21 in the game.
Excellent distribution. That possession highlighting how important unselfishness is.
Shot from 12. Rebounded by Hanson. The Warriors shooting 47% from the field in the third. Pass to Dawkins. 1:05 left in the third quarter. And it's Hawkins with the rebound. Charlotte's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Here's Wolf, guarded by Green. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. And again, the Hornets missing. The Warriors shooting around 29% from the floor. Tough night for them all around on the offensive end. Some nice passing by Golden State. The shot by Dawkins is no good. The Hornets shooting pretty good tonight at 48%. Dawkins against Hawkins. Edwards looking it over. Chambers the pass to Wolf. Here is Hawkins. Edwards kicks to Nance. Launches a three. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's Charlotte ahead by 26 points as we get ready for the break. They've been playing some ferocious defense. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. As we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. Pass to Oliver. Over Nance. Oliver's shot is good. Now Hawkins. Here's Henson. Nance outside. Hawkins kicks to Lee. 4 on the clock. Hawkins passes to Lee. Unloads from 13. And it's good off the glass. Kerr with it. Pass to Hansen. All alone. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Nance has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here is Hawkins. On the wing, Nance. The rebound by Kerr. Here's Oliver. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Here's Hansen. Pass to Kerr. There's the triple. The rebound by Nance. Nance has got his 6th rebound on the night. Percy Hawkins on the wing. Defended by Kerr. Here's Chambers. Back to Lee. Now Nance. And here's Hawkins. Over Kerr. The shot by Hawkins, no good. They need to find a high percentage shot, Clark, to regain some of that confidence.
I think they've gone too long without seeing one go down, and that begins to mess with your psyche.
Tom Chambers. First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Warriors, Buchanan. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Williams, he's checked in for Charlotte. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. The Hornets have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Pass to Nance. Here's Chambers. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound.
Checking in for Charlotte, Dominique Wilkins. Rolando Blackman.
For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Hanson the pass to Oliver. Here's Hanson. Pass to Kerr. 5 on the clock. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Charlotte shooting pretty well at 46% from the floor. And here's Hawkins. Here's Blackman. It's blocked.
And give him credit for hustling on defense, coming up with the rejection in the process.
Here's Oliver, defended by Wilkins. Pass to Hanson. Golden State moving it around. Kicks it out to Kerr. Jacks up a 3. Good on the triple.
Ever since halftime, they have been parked out at the arc, dropping bomb after bomb.
And who can blame them? When you're hitting like this, you got to just keep it going.
Here's Blackman. Right side Wilkins. The 19-foot shot. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Warriors trail by 21. Kerr outside. Over to the wing. Pass to Hanson. Now here's Kerr. Misses the 3. Here's Blackman. To the paint. Here's Chambers. No good. And they can't put an end to this drought. Here's Hanson. Now, here's Kerr. Pass to Oliver. And here's Kerr. McNamara. No good. Nance with some nice D. Wilkins kicks to Hawkins. Ball's knocked loose. Chambers the pass to Hawkins. Now Wilkins defended by Kerr. Fade away, and a little luck that time, but it drops. 14 points for Dominique Wilkins.
Interesting use of the fadeaway, but hey, it worked.
Golden State's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Lets it go from the wing, and there it is for him.
This is what Coach wants to see, moving the ball to where the coverage is weakest.
It's Wilkins on the wing. Percy Hawkins on the wing. Pass to Blackman. Wilkins outside. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
I love how active Wilkins is on offense. Fantastic at taking initiative and making the defense overcommit.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from Wilkins. And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. Good on both. Warriors have gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. Here's Dawkins. Johnson outside. And here is Williams. To the inside. Green. Excellent D there from Williams. Hornets leading by 23. On the wing, Nance. Wilkins against Dawkins. Here's Frazier. And again, the Hornets missing. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Now here's Williams. Here's Dawkins. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. They get Dominique Wilkins.
And an easy call for the officials there.
Yeah, don't argue that whistle. Pretty obvious.
First one falls for him. And the Hornets making a change here. Both shots good from the stripe. Now Frazier. The 3 hits it from three-point range. Frazier's got 17 now, just in the second half.
You are asking for trouble if you're going to allow that kind of shooter that kind of a good look. You can't let that happen.
Let's face it, they have not done a good job staying attached to shooters, and it shows in the score.
Here's Dawkins. Shot clock at 6. Yep, it counts. Dawkins has got 4 this quarter. Charlotte leading by 22. Wilkins up top. Defended by Rodman. A fadeaway. Bank shot. No good.
Take what's available. Use the fadeaway when the defender's there on you.
Here's Dawkins. Here's Johnson. Nice work on the board. It's paying off with the basket. Johnson's got his first basket of the night.
It's easy to jack up three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work.
Malone, a screen on Williams. Here's Frazier. And it's off from three-point range. Here's Dawkins. Johnson outside. Pass to Williams.
And he's fearless down there. Willing to take a hit while trying to score.
Personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for your Warriors, Williams. Taking 2 shots.
The first one falls. And both free throws good for Williams. Hornets leading by 18. Frazier with it. Spins. Left side Wilkins. Pass to Blackman. Over Dawkins. And the basket by Blackman. And the Hornets lead by 20. The Warriors have gone 5 of 12 from the field entering the fourth quarter. Here's Dawkins. And it's Malone with the rebound. Malone's got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's Blackman. Frazier outside. Down low. And the basket by Blackman. Blackman's got 4 points in the quarter.
Rolando Blackman, such a confident and capable scorer. That kind of contact doesn't faze him at all.
Timeout, Warriors.
I guess coach isn't happy right now with the distribution of shots. And some of the shots we've been seeing, my goodness, they've been contested, difficult shots. And when they're not dropping, it's time to change the game plan. You can't get too focused on forcing things. They need a better offensive rhythm right now.
Outside, Williams. Rodman up top. Over in the corner, Green. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Dawkins. Oh, that's blocked. Now here's Frazier. Malone, a screen on Dawkins. Wow, drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
At the line for the Hornets, Frazier. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good, Frazier. And Frazier drops them both. Here's Williams. Outside, Rodman.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Pass to Dawkins. The 3. Hornets with the rebound.
The defense has to feel fortunate with that miss. He's not usually the guy you want to leave open from downtown.
Frazier dishes to Nance. Over Rodman. Nance, no good.
Not a bad look, just didn't fall.
Golden State's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the 4th. Here he goes. Dawkins, good.
And right from the get-go, they stood out as the better team. Their hunger to dominate and play for each other was outstanding for the Hornets.
Mike, this was a confident win, wasn't it? The outcome not in question down the stretch.
It wasn't especially close, and they created that separation with their execution and attention to detail.
Something a coach always stresses. And so all the hard work here tonight converted into a tally in the win column. It'll be number 26 on the year. Here's Dawkins. Bobbed up there for Green. It's stolen by Nance. There's 49 seconds left in the fourth. Frazier kicks to Richardson. Here's Nance. Chambers the pass to Richardson. Over to the left wing. Some nice pass in here by Charlotte. Pass to Frazier. Second shot opportunity. The shot's good on the assist by Nance.
Assisted.
Frazier's got 36.
What a performance tonight. A comfortable road dub.
These don't come too often, so you have to savor them.
Williams can't hit. And here's Richardson. And so it's the Hornets taking care of business in this one.
That's the end of the game.
And to seal a road win, Mike, with this kind of margin, tells you the confidence that right now this team is playing with.
A statement win. Took the home crowd completely out of it and won going away.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Mike Fratello, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, and our entire 2K crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.